Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is all about my Sylvanian families collection. Today's video is going to be another collection update video, and for this one I wanted to gather together some of the bulkier pieces that I'd added to my collection over the last few months. So these aren't all from one order, they're from a number of different orders. Most of them are from Japan, though I have got one thing from the UK. And the release dates for these range from very, very vintage right up to extremely modern. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. So I thought we'd work backwards from newest to oldest. So here's the first item, which is the delicious donut wagon. And just as I'd sat down to film this, it started raining again. So today's video will be accompanied by ambient rain sounds. So back to this set. It was released in April 2024. And it comes with the willow deer mother in this very cute uniform. And obviously with the new starter box you can see everything kind of here in the packaging. There's some cute little setup images down on the bottom of the box here. On this side is everything that comes in the set. Tons of donuts, which is really cool. On the back we've got some more setup images, a little bit of bio, and then showing how all the different donuts can be put together and how the cooker works. And then on this side we've got some kind of accompanying sets that are out in the range at the moment. I'd really like to do a separate unboxing video of this one because I'd like to take a look at it when compared to the donut stall that we already have in the range. But that's the first item. The next item is another one from Japan, again with an April 2024 release date. This is the latest blind bag series and the theme is Cake Party. So here on the front are all the options to get in this set, and the secret one is a kind of silhouette here. So this is the full 16 box set. So this is the kind of box set that would go on a shop's shelves. Because of changes in the way these are packaged, I've ended up having to get a full box set rather than the usual 8. But I'll film a video unbagging these so we can take a closer look at all the little characters and their outfits, and I'll discuss that more in that video. I really like all of the babies in this set, but my particular favourites are this periwinkle rabbit here and the 2 latte cats, especially the newborn. Very, very cute. That's item number 2. Item number 3 is this burger bike and wagon, or just burger wagon. This came out in Japan in 2023 and is set to come out worldwide probably quite soon now. I was umming and ahhing for a long time as to whether I was going to get this or not. It's obviously very, very cute, but I didn't know whether I wanted to add it to my collection or not, as I've got some other kind of similar items. However, when the donut bike came out, which I showed at the start of the video, thought they just went absolutely perfectly together, and then you've kind of got the burgers for the main and the donuts for dessert. So that kind of swayed it, and now obviously here it is in my collection. I love the way the burger folds out on this. So you can see it all folded up here, but then this little image down here shows it all folded out. It's really clever how it all comes together. So the cheese becomes a table and the little lettuce slices are seats. It really reminds me of some toys that were around in the 90s that kind of folded out like this, maybe a little bit like Polly Pocket and things like that. And it comes with a lot of accessories. I really like that the burgers have kind of animal ears on them. On this side you can see all the pieces that come in the set, including the latte cat father. And again, he has an absolutely adorable little uniform on. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know I find it very hard to resist a Sylvanian in a cute uniform. On the back there's some nice setup images, so this is a bigger one from on the front. And then showing all the kind of play aspects. The details on this one look really good. The bike is nice, it's not just one solid colour, there's different paint details on there. The metallic plastic also looks quite nice. On this side we've got some bio, and then here again sets that kind of are contemporary to this. So again, I'll do a separate unboxing video on this one so we can take a closer look at it, but more I'm interested in comparing it to the other kind of hamburger themed sets that I've already got and just taking a look at how the details compare. So that's item number 3. Oh, also, I forgot to mention all 3 of those items that I've just shown were from Amazon Japan. So they are available on Amazon Japan and still available, I believe. So that's where I got those from. Next up is this Strawberry Sweet Nursery. So this one came out in Japan in 2023 and then it's just released in the UK in April 2024, right at the end. This one is a Sylvanian Family's official exclusive. So it's only available from the Sylvanian Family's official websites and official outlets and shops in Japan. If you were looking for it, you could probably get it on somewhere like Kobe, Japan, if you needed somewhere that shipped worldwide. I'm not sure if it's still available on there or not though. And obviously on the kind of second-hand and resale market. So the pricing is a little bit insane for this one, so I'm glad that we've actually got a worldwide release, and I'm sure it will come to all of the official online stores eventually. So this is a redo or re-release of a flare building, just with a completely different kind of colourway. And it's being marketed as a nursery now. It was originally a toy shop. It comes with 2 figures, so there's the husky baby Linnea here and also the snow rabbit baby Sophie. And they're in these very cute little strawberry themed outfits. You can see the building all set up here. This one comes with a ton of accessories, which is why I wanted to add it to my collection. I don't have the flare version, so I thought this would be the next best thing. Here's all the accessories it comes with and then the building itself. I will be setting mine up as a toy shop rather than a nursery. On the back there's a number of lovely setup images showing the babies playing. I really like the colours on this. They're pastel but not too much. I think it still works, probably because the main kind of walls are cream. And then here we can see the outside of the building. I like the mint green that's been used on it as well. And then there's another set with all these little additional babies, also dressed in these same strawberry outfits. It's called the Very Berry Babies. It's sold separately and it's another exclusive to Sylvanian Family's official shops. Again, I'll do an unboxing of this one so we can take a look at it and then also see how it compares to the toy shop version by Flair. Now, the last 3 items are all vintage and they are all second hand. I got them from Mercari Japan via a forwarding service. So the way that works is the forwarding service purchase them from Mercari Japan to you and then ship them to you, since Mercari Japan does not ship outside of Japan. So the first one I got here is part of the Sylvanian Kitchen range. So they were a range of products sold at the Sylvanian Kitchen restaurants. And this is a set of stairs. It will make more sense when we look at the other item. These were released in the year 2000 and I'm 99.9% sure it's the same mould as the old bakery stairs, but we can have a look at that when we get the item kind of out of the box at a later date. So it's just the stairs that it comes with, which you can see on the back here. And they're suggesting setting it up with a house on top of the Sylvanian Kitchen restaurant. Now I already have this building, so I've been looking for the stairs and the item that I'll show you next for a while because I wanted to have the kind of the whole set. I like that the stairs match the building. It looks really nice together. It's going to make a very nice setup. And then on this side again it just shows that you get the stairs. So these are second hand, but the one I got is brand new, so the stickers haven't been put on yet, so that's always exciting. So there's that one. And then to accompany it is this one, which might be a little bit more exciting to look at. So this item was released the following year in 2001 and it's the Sylvanian Kitchen Forest Cake Shop. Now I know I already have a very many cake shops and I probably didn't need another one, but bear with me when you see how it looks on the back of the box. I think you'll agree that it will be a fun setup. So the building itself doesn't come with any figures, but it does come with a ton of accessories and it's in this same kind of packaging, which I find really cute, this lovely green with all the little details around the border. On the top you can see the front of the building and then also the inside. And here's that a bit bigger. So it's quite a basic building, but the accessories are very nice. And the thing I like about this is that the front is very wide open, so you can really see well into the building, even if you're displaying it from the front. And that's demonstrated nicely here. I think that's quite unique for some of the buildings, to have these big windows. And here's the counter and also the little kind of tray pickup area. So this one is complete apart from this piece of red string, which is missing, but I will easily be able to substitute that. Now down here is the reason that I really wanted to get this building. I think this setup just looks so lovely. This building looks great on top of the restaurant. It looks really lovely with the stairs. So I'm very excited to put them all together and see it in real life. I saw this on, I think it was Google, when I was looking at the Sylvanian kitchen restaurant, and I've kind of always wanted these other two accompanying items since then. And this is the side that shows you everything that comes in the set. So you can see there's quite a lot of different cakes and things, and then the building itself. I think there was an edition that came with a figure, but this is just the standard building version. So we will of course do an unboxing on this and take a look at all of the accessories and also set it up with the Sylvanian kitchen restaurant so we can see how that looks in real life. But really excited to finally have this, and I got it for a really good deal too. It was like £25, which is insanely cheap. And then last but by no means least, the oldest item from this little batch, and this is from the year 1990. And this box is quite battered, showing its age. Now from the front this might not look very exciting, but let's turn it round so you can see why I kind of wanted to get this. So the box itself is really plain, but then there is this image on the back which is actually stuck on. It's a sticker. So this is a roof piece which allows you to kind of extend buildings, and you can see it here on top of the dressmakers. It will also fit on top of things like the Harvester restaurant, the village store. And so the reason I wanted this particularly is to extend my dressmakers upwards so that I can incorporate the handicraft shop and a couple of other bits. And this is actually the second one of these that I've got. So I got one quite some time ago because I also wanted to do the same thing for the village store. They're not terribly hard to come by, but they are hard to come by in kind of nice condition and for a not super expensive price. So I've been biding my time waiting for a good listing to get a second one, and that is what this one was. So now I have two, and I'll be able to extend the dressmakers and the village store, which is very exciting. If I show you a page from the Sylvanian family's kind of encyclopedia book, you can see here, so there was this roof piece, which is the one I've got here, but there was also this middle building piece. So you could actually extend these buildings even higher or put it on the back like shown down here. And I think these are really cool. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think we ever got these in the UK range. So we got the buildings that are shown the first floor, but we didn't get any of the extension pieces, which seems a bit sad as there's so many possibilities. You could put a house above there, you could have more seating like for the restaurant. Just seems a real shame that these didn't seem to make their way out of Japan. They also come with stairs. Neither of mine came with the stairs, but that's fine. I was kind of just looking for the roof pieces anyway. But yes, that's the final item, and I'm really looking forward to doing some videos extending those shops upwards and decorating them. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at all these new additions to my collection with me. Look out for future videos of setups and unboxings and taking a closer look at all of the details. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.